is this level? I think it looks level on the bottom, but I don't know, the top kind of looks a little unlevel, but the bottom looks level. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? It is about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. I got up just a little bit ago. In my last video, I promised a fulfillment video this past week, and I did do a fulfillment video, but I didn't like the way that it was. It was weird. Like, half the frame had like stacked books and stuff, and it just, I don't know, the whole video was kind of weird. So whenever I get my hardcovers in, which should be this week, I'm going to do a fulfillment video then. That's also what I wanted to talk about today. I unfortunately will not be able to receive my hardcovers till this upcoming week. I was supposed to receive them the week before this past week, and then they were delayed, and then I was supposed to receive them yesterday, but I got an email very early in the morning saying that my order of my hardcover books, my bulk order, was undeliverable by Amazon. And they said that it was on my end. They said that, well, that's just kind of like how, I think it's like an auto response thing that like I sent the books back, but I never did. So I called Amazon. I actually got on their customer service line and I asked them what that meant because I didn't send any books back. And what they said, it was the reason why the books were undeliverable was because it was damaged in transit, which was weird because it said it was out for delivery at like midnight, which is very strange. I got the email at like 12:01 a.m. and so it was just very strange that like my package would have been out for delivery. I don't know, maybe it just meant it got put on the truck. I have no idea, but I got on their customer service line, and then finally that was actually changed online to that it was undeliverable because it was damaged. So that was very unfortunate because I've already been waiting for my hardcover books now for like 3 weeks, and that was delayed. And so now there's another delay for my bulk order. So what I ended up having to do to be able to fulfill orders by next week is I just had to purchase everything at full price and have it actually sent to me as a customer, and then I'm just going to send it back out to everybody, like sign my books, put the bookmarks in, and send it back out. So I just wanted to give a quick little update on that. I truly apologize. As much as this is frustrating, and it's frustrating to work with Amazon right now because of that. I have to work with Amazon because of that. Crazy, because I've already been waiting so long. I've already had the paperbacks, they were already out, they've already been shipped out, everything, collector's editions have already been shipped out, everything's already out to everybody, and it's frustrating because, like as a reader and as a customer, I personally love hardbacks, and so, it just sucks that the hardback version especially is just like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it sucks, but that I'm gonna order that bulk order after I receive my order that I placed, so I can get these orders finally out. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do a behind the scenes video on that when those come in. But I just wanted to apologize again. It's taken forever with the hardcovers, unfortunately. It's out of my control, literally. I can't do anything because they literally make my books, and, they fulfill that in that sense. So, but I do apologize. This is kind of an update video on that, and this was the major hiccup, so far that I've had, the only major one. Everything else, there's little minor stuff like things, being delayed and stuff, but when I got that email yesterday that they were unable to fulfill my order, that was a major hiccup and very frustrating. So I just wanted to apologize for that. I do a lot of my updates here on YouTube. I do snippets. I do cut like snippets out of these videos and put them on my Instagram. but YouTube is the place where I do the majority of like my updates and stuff like that. So if you guys ever are, want to know what's going on from like week to week and stuff like that, always check out my YouTube videos. But yeah, just sucks with the books, with the hardcovers, because everybody else is already like halfway through their books and reading and everything, and people are giving, people are letting me know what they think about it, and even people are texting me that bought their book on Amazon, and they're, and people haven't even received their hardcovers yet from my website, and it really, really sucks, and I apologize for that. Yeah. Things that are out of my control, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating. So, yeah, that's what I got going on that end of things with fulfillment. With writing specifically, I've had a very rough week writing. Just a lot of writer's block. I've been sitting down with my story, and nothing's been flowing. So, excuse me. It's given me the opportunity to kind of, get back in the garage and work with my hands a little bit, and work on some Be Good stuff. I like to balance that out. Be Goods is a lot more physical and hands-on, and writing's obviously a lot more mental. So I've been in the garage a lot this week working on Be Good stuff for my Etsy shop. I'm working on the tabletop mini, which is like for smaller notebooks. And then I did create a paperweight, and then I just got an oscillating tool yesterday for something very specific that I want to try to do. And then I did get an orbital sander for Father's Day, so I've been playing around with that. So kind of building up my tool inventory, and trying to just see what I can do with things as time goes on. So I love puzzles, and I'm working behind the scenes. I think I told you about this. Told you guys about this before. I am working on puzzles with a company, but these are like real puzzles. That's kind of behind the scenes thing that I hope is able to come into fruition. But what I'm working on now is like actual like wooden puzzles. That's why I wanted my oscillating tool, because I can cut wood at any different angle, and at like just be able to cut shapes out in the wood instead of having to clamp something down, saw it this way. And it takes, I did it the other day as like a basic thing, and man, it took a long time to cut every single thing with the saw at every angle, because you have to move it and clamp it, and man, it took forever just to like one little cut. You have to unclamp, move, clamp down, it just took a while, and it's not bad. It's just the oscillating tool cuts out a lot of that, because I could just go like straight down, and I can cut angles and pieces that way. Like like in a square piece like this, like let's just say, I wanted a triangle, or I wanted like a piece like this, like a 90-degree little cutout, where I can create almost like a square and a piece like this. And I could just take that oscillating tool and zzz, and then zzz, so it cuts out a lot. And plus I can go right down in the middle of the wood, which is great. I don't have to like sit here and try to cut outside in and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just what I've been working on this week. Like the paperweight, which I turned out really cool, and then the tabletop mini, I've been working on that, and then I'm working on like these kind of wooden puzzles, trying to see what I can come up with and figure out for that. So yeah, so that's kind of what I got going on this week. I'm definitely going to do a behind the scenes video when I get my hardcovers in this week. Definitely going to do a behind the scenes video of that fulfillment. And again, I apologize for the delay on the hardcovers. It's unfortunate that Amazon did that, and that happened. So their solution is a $20 Amazon gift card, but I just literally wanted expedited shipping, and I asked them over and over, I said, can I have the fastest shipping possible on these books? And they wouldn't give me any codes for that or do anything like that. They just said it's 3 to 4 extra weeks. So that just led me into having to purchase them as a customer to get them with my Prime shipping. So, yeah. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having a great weekend, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Until I see you guys in the fulfillment video, I hope that you guys have a good week. Bye.